Retail chain, especially investment by FDI, is beneficial to the farmers because it will help the producers form into groups. And we get backward linkage like good quality seed, extension service. Then we will also negotiate with the companies and have a minimum basic support price. Thirdly, instead of going into mandis and selling, we will be able to, on the field itself, we will supply to the retail chains by packing and all that. In this itself, we have a 30% margin. As of now, today, if I take it to a market, I pay 10% commission, 10% as bad quality, and 5% incidentals for local traveling, loading and unloading. That itself will save me 25%. Then we have now, as I said, we will have alternative source of marketing. That is, we can supply to the local market, we can supply to the industry, we can have it online trading, we can now have it this retails. So farmers will have multiple options. This will be extremely beneficial. Now, allowing FDI, what happens is the Indian businessman has to improve his efficiency. As of now, Indian businessmen are complicit. So instead of this complacency, once a big, highly competitive people come, Indian businessmen themselves have to be very efficient and competitive and give better terms to the farmers. So we farmers feel that this immediately or in long term, FDI is good in agriculture. Not only this, in fact, we want Government of India to allow FDI and liberalization in agriculture sector so that agriculture sector also can become globally competitive. Not many farmers are aware, but we farmers know that there is always a good thing wherever there is a contract between farmer and industry. For example, in every village in India now, virtually every village, the women farmers are supplying cow milk or buffalo milk to the dairies. They know that the importance of contract farming, selling to an industry. Similarly, sugarcane farmers, numbering about 5 million, we know. Similarly, there is this cotton farmers, tobacco farmers and other farmers. By and large, and ITC has done it in Madhya Pradesh, and Coca-Cola has done it in Andhra Pradesh. These people are all aware that it is now spreading. Now, once the FDI comes, especially in retail, what happens is especially perishables like fruits and vegetables, and then probably other products. There is excellent opportunity, and farmers in long term are going to be very much benefited by this retailing and contract farming.